Hey, what's going on, YT? This your girl, TheLeaRae, and you're tuned into the TheLeaRaeShow. So,
I'm gonna show you how to do it, yeah. It's called My Way. What up, what's good, what's poppin', it's TheLeaRae. Hey, bars.
Big machine in the building.
disclosure, only got one hand done. This hand not done. Basically what I'm doing, not that this is important to this video, but I just have to say something about my nails because I am, about my nails. My damaged fingernail is on track now that I've been under the care of the proper doctor. And I want to be back in the habit of doing my nails when they're on my hand by the time this nail grows back, because I don't want to have to be struggling when I start doing my nails again, because since this nail has been damaged, I have not done nails that are already on my fingers, and it's been a couple of years. So I just been doing press-ons. I sell my press-ons here and there, but all the nails are not on my hands. So when you put nails on your hands and you try to do them, and then you got to work with that less dominant hand and all that kind of stuff, it's a struggle. So I want to be in practice before this one grows back, so I could just pop out on y'all. But I am going to be telling you the gender of the baby in this video. But my hair needs a little bit of moisture, so I'm just taking some of this TheLeaRae oil, which I would repurchase again, and I have some water in here, and I'm just gonna shake that up, and then I'm gonna spray my locks. When we got pregnant with Khaleesi, it was a whole gender reveal situation. We didn't know the gender of the baby. It was a surprise. We had a gender reveal party get together at my house. My friend, I gave her the envelope. She filled the football that Adrian was to kick. So basically we had, if you were team something or team touchdown or something, I don't know what it was. Our walls were our chalkboard walls leading out to the backyard. So as people went out to the backyard, they had to put a tally mark, because it was like touchdown or tutus, that's what it was. But they had to put a tally mark as they walked out the door. So then when they went out, and then they made two lines on either side of Adrian. The football that he was to kick, it had the pink powder in, which we didn't know was pink powder, only one person knew. And he drop kicked it, but he kind of missed it at first, but a little bit of that pink powder came out. So I was like, oh, it's a girl. Because I didn't want a girl, y'all, I wanted a boy. I was team boy, team touchdown, 100%, but it didn't break open. So he kicked it again, and then all that pink powder went everywhere, and it was like, oh snap, it's a girl. Y'all, I was devastated. I could have cried right there. I held it together though, because when you want what you want, when you pregnant, you don't get what you want, you just be like, the whole world comes crashing down, but you obviously accept and move on. But yeah, so that's what we did. This time around, a little different. I'm older. I just didn't want to go through all that again. We did it once, okay. I think I said this in the previous vlog. I was like, I'm doing that genetic testing. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch or see anything. And with that genetic testing, they also give you the gender of the baby. So they call you on the phone. So I was at work and I get this phone call. I seen the number pop up. I was like, okay, here's the genetic testing. So you do be kind of nervous, but at the same time, I was feeling very positive. Any type of nervous feelings I have, I really do my best to just be like, all right, God, it's on you. I'm not gonna worry about this because it's gonna be fine. Like, you got it. I just gotta calm down. I just gotta calm down. Like, that's how I be talking to myself and talking to God. So I got the call, and she was like, so we did the genetic testing, we got the results back, and we got the gender of a baby, and it's a... So I was like, oh snap, I got the gender of the baby. Okay, so now I'm like, I gotta tell Adrian. And I could have texted him and told him, but I was just in the spirit of doing all the announcements in a cute way with him, like I did the fact that I was pregnant announcement. That was just for him. So I was like, I'm about to tell him the gender of the baby in like a little cute announcement. So I came up with this idea to like get like a clothing, an article of clothing that would represent the gender of the baby, to somehow like do like another riddle type thing. Oh, my scalp feels so much better. Or a puzzle or something that would lead him to this article of clothing to give him the gender of the baby. So the vlog footage that you're going to look at now is gonna show you my process and the idea that I came up with. I don't know. I definitely got the pregnancy announcement poem from the internet, but I don't know if I got this idea from the internet. I was looking for stuff, so it's very possible that I did get inspired from the internet, but I don't remember it doing it this way, because my whole thing, I just needed something from the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned for that, and then after that is over, we will come back and we will discuss everything. All right, y'all. So I'm home. Khaleesi and I stopped by the Dollar Tree because the doctor office called us and gave us some information. Well, called me and gave me some information about the genetic testing that I did. So everything looks normal. So that's very good. They test for like, you know, see if they see any like things like Down syndrome or something like that. So that came all, you know, good. And they told us the gender of the baby. So I'm about to, well, they didn't tell Adrian because Adrian didn't take the call. I took the call. So I'm gonna surprise Adrian with the gender of the baby. I told him that I wanted to go to this secret, he calls it the secret Mexican spot. It's a spot that we didn't know existed, and we were supposed to go for spring break, but we didn't go or whatever. So I told him that I wanted to go there tonight. It is Tuesday, so that'll be our Taco Tuesday, and I'm gonna create like a little gender reveal for him, which is why we stopped at the Dollar Tree. All right, so I got this little canister from the Dollar Tree, and it has this lid. In the most sloppiest handwriting, I put the first note. It says, today I got a call from the doctor regarding genetic testing. So he'll take that note out, and then he'll take that like that paper out, and it's gonna say on the next note that everything was all good, everything looked normal. And then he's gonna take some more of this paper that you know, like that paper out, and then it's gonna say, oh, and one more thing. Once he takes all that paper out, it's gonna be some socks, and the socks will tell him the gender of the baby. All right, and before we leave, I guess I'll do a little impromptu Dollar Tree haul. I'm gonna hold the camera. So for Khaleesi, we got this right here. This is a sand toy set. It comes with like, I wanna say like a hoe and a what's that called? A shovel. And then we got her this big it's a chalk pencil, yeah, for drawing outside. And then she also got some Minnie Mouse lip balm. I'm gonna open it later, okay? After school? It is after school. All right, go find your socks and your shoes. How about that? Next thing I got are these, and I already busted these joints open. It was some cookies. I tried some new cookies, okay? Delicious, I can't talk. Delicious chocolate cookies. And they got the little chocolate filling. Y'all, these are good. Like, I would buy them again. All right, this was a cool find. I saw these Almay makeup remover wipe. Then I got a pack of Kleenexes. It was a 3-pack. And then another cool find were these. And these are Burt's Bees what is it called? It's lipstick. My bad. Because sometimes they be having like tinted lip balm. I wasn't sure. But I got the color Russet River. And then I got the color, and I wanted to get, because it was like another color, it was like a red color, but I didn't want to overdo it. And then this one is Tulip Tide. So I'm gonna swatch these for you real quick. So this is what it looks like. Okay, did I know that Burt's Bees has had lipstick? I don't know, because I don't really be over there by that section. This is what they look like. As I'm showing you this, I noticed that Khaleesi has left her gummies wrapper on the floor. Anyway, all right, so these are the swatches. That nudie pink color is a little bit too nudie pink for me, but I think it'll work with some brown liner, you know, kind of ombre it out. And then that's that Russet River color. Very shiny, very shiny. So keep that in mind. It's still giving me like tinted lip balm vibes, but like maybe just really, really, really pigmented. All right, the next thing I got is just some tissue. Y'all, I done ran out of tissue at the school, so I had to get these children some tissue. I need to tell the parents, because the parents will get it for me. Some parents will. All right, the next thing I got is this Tapatio ramen noodle. I swear I seen somebody doing like a mukbang and saying that this was their favorite one. So I'm gonna give this a try. And that's Spanish. And my man is wearing, what's that called, like a sombrero. So he is, I'm assuming, Mexican. So is this the Mexican version? What is going on? Next thing I picked up were these cookies. So I guess I was on the cookie tip for a second. So there's 3 individually wrapped cookies in here. I've been thinking about a Twinkie for like a week. So I went ahead and copped a 2-pack. Last but not least, Khaleesi girl, she wanted some of these freezer bars. So we got to put them in the freezer and get them. Be cool. Yeah. You dropped the paper. Wipe your hands off. It's layered. Pay attention. Take that paper out. Hmm?
That's for you?
It is for me. It is for me.
Aren't you happy?
Khaleesi.
I want to see my mama. Dad, I want to see my mama.
Oh my God. Well, there you have it. We are having a boy. We are having a boy. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, it really wasn't a secret, okay? Because anybody that asked, I told. But there were certain people that was like, don't tell me, don't tell me. So there are still some people who don't know. Let me tell you why I'm happy that we're having a boy, okay? Originally, I wanted a boy. Like when I was pregnant with Khaleesi, I wanted a boy just because I wanted a boy, right? And I didn't get a boy and that was devastating. But I had already had in my mind, I think Adrian and I had already had, yeah, because we had talked about it, that we were at least gonna have 2 kids. We'll come back, we'll reconvene at a later date to see about a 3rd kid and all that kind of stuff, but definitely gonna have 2 kids. I wanted a boy first and then a girl. You know, I wanted my boy to be older, but it just didn't work out like that, right? So it is what it is. Now, the reason why it was so important having a boy was like, there's no pressure anymore. We wanted a boy and we wanted a girl. If I would have had another girl, there would have been pressure to have a 3rd baby because we would have wanted to try for a boy. So I was like, if I have another girl, I'm gonna have to have another baby. And I'm not gonna wait long to have another baby because I am getting up there in age. Like, I mean, we're gonna get over this situation with this 2nd baby girl and we're gonna be right back at it. So I'm gonna spend the next so-and-so years of my life just pregnant. You know what I mean? I didn't want that kind of pressure. Just please let it be a boy. Please let it be a boy. And now it's a boy. It's like the pressure is off for the 3rd kid. It don't even matter. Like gender for the 3rd baby, it's not even a thing now. Like I don't need to know the gender until the baby come out. Everybody could be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was important to me. Now, Adrian wanted a boy because Adrian wanted a boy. But I know that he's happy that he got his boy and his girl, just like I'm happy that we got our boy and a girl. So that's what it is. And to celebrate making a baby registry, like we don't need any of the big stuff. We already got all the big stuff. We just need the regular stuff. That's why when you look at the baby registry, you'll see that there's really no big stuff. I think maybe the biggest thing that I put on there was a bassinet co-sleeper. We actually have a bassinet, but the bassinet that we had was not a co-sleeper. So I actually had to, the way our room was arranged, get out the bed and go to the foot of the bed in the middle of the night. Now they have the bassinets that are made so that they go right up on the edge of your bed, but you don't sleep with the baby. Y'all know that y'all should not be sleeping with the babies, right? It increases the risk of SIDS. Khaleesi never slept with us. This baby will never sleep with us. That's probably like the biggest item, and like a baby monitor. With Khaleesi, we had just an audio baby monitor. I wasn't paranoid. Our house is not super big. We have a small house. I could sit in the living room and still hear the baby even if we didn't have the baby monitor. But we had an audio baby monitor. This time I opted for a video baby monitor. And I think those are like the most expensive items. Other than that, it's just like bottles and stuff like that. And I think we still got, and I'm gonna pull it out, we still got our bottle sanitizer. We still got like a drying rack for the stuff. We still got my nursing assistance thing that goes around your waist that you put the baby up on so you can nurse. We still got all of that. I didn't throw none of that stuff away. It's just like stuff like that, new bottles, wipes, diapers. It's just stuff like that. So with that being said, the baby registry is linked in the description box below. Right now, I just have an Amazon registry, but I think I'm gonna add a Target one because the Amazon registry is like virtually all essential things needed. I did put some clothes on the registry with the Amazon, but it was mainly like onesies. Because if you know anything about a baby, onesies, 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 okay? That's what you need. I was gonna look for some clothes and stuff like that at like Target or Walmart because Amazon really wasn't giving me nothing. Although Adrian's obsessed with tracksuits, that's what he wears. So he like, oh, my baby boy gonna be wearing tracksuits. We both gonna be wearing tracksuits. So he put freaking Adidas tracksuits on the Amazon baby registry. They did have those, but I'm gonna get some regular clothes. So I might have to do a second registry for just like the little cutesy stuff. If you are interested in blessing us, blessing the baby, because let me tell you something, it 100% takes a village. No kibbity cap. I am so grateful for everybody that came through for me and Khaleesi and Adrian, because y'all, we didn't have nothing. And then big up to my sister, because she had a baby girl before I had Khaleesi, and she sent us boxes of clothes. And let me tell you something, Khaleesi wore all that stuff. The only time Khaleesi got something new is if we was going somewhere, okay? Like I remember one time I went to a Christmas party. I said, well, Khaleesi need a Christmas outfit, so I had to get a whole new Christmas outfit for head to toe. One time when she went to her first birthday party, I was like, she need like a birthday party where it's gonna be like water and stuff. She needs something to wear. I got her some new little baby sandals. I got a new birthday outfit. Like, but other than that, my sister had us sold up with the baby clothes, okay? She's still wearing some of that stuff to this day. So I'm so grateful. And then my job, they did a diaper shower at my job. Y'all, we had so many boxes of diapers and we used every single box except for like 2 boxes. So like I said, that baby registry will be in the description box below from now until whatever you do anything. We are so appreciative, okay? And then if there's something that you would like to send that's not on the registry, please let me know and we'll work it out to how you can send it to me. So I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you want me to do any specific type of videos regarding pregnancy or anything like that, please leave those in the description box below. And until next time, people, peace.